Right, there he is. There's dog meat, yes. We're down in the Park Street station. We went on a little adventure last time. We got lost in some tunnels, ended up doing a giant circle, and we ended up back where we started. So let's not go back down to there again. We did, however, fill our pockets with goodies. So we'll go and get those off. And then I might check out some of these distress signals that we keep getting. So let's get out of here. Back out the way we came, I believe. Time's dropped off, and then we'll see what we're doing. Already joined by Dogmeat and Piper. And out. We do indeed have a level up. We're doing that in just a moment. We ever got off this load screen? Yes. Oh. Right, level up. Before we forget it. So, what do we do between the last level up and now? We did a whole lot of running around, grabbing a few items, really. So, salvage, I guess. Probably get a few points into that. Up that a little bit. Get into that. I should probably make sure to level up before we finish stream. Let's get fitness up for the amount that we were just running. All those tunnels. We took a bit of a gamble going down there, so let's do a little bit of that. We managed to survive. Stealth. Oh, we've got to stick some points into robustness here. We're carrying a whole ton of stuff, so let's go ahead and do that. No skills. Those perks. Do Action Boy 2. Anything settlement wise? You may withdraw oil from destroyed robots. Wow. There we go. This might be it. Little something I slapped together. You may now craft broadsiders, harpoon guns, junk jets, and nail guns at a weaponsmith workbench. Nope, that wasn't what I thought it was. Welcome to those tuning in how to eat. Pride is often mistaken as ardent confidence, but you're always right after all. Speech checks you pass reward 5 times as much experience. Previously passed conversations are also awarded. We'll be doing that for the experience. So do I get a big... There's previously passed 12 speech checks, 249 experience. Wow, okay, it counts the ones already done. That's very generous of it. Or a save. Yeah, anything that's going to boost my experience. So all speech checks will now be tried. We do need... You need to have a drink. Have a new Coca-Cola as well. Right, we're getting out of the downtown area. We're going to be going back to Sanctuary. We need to drop the stuff off and recheck in with those guys. What did we actually pick up? Was it mainly weaponry? We have a little bit of weaponry. Oh, we got a whole load of junk here. 220 out of 228. And yeah, we want to check out after that. Caravan in distress. Listen to the caravan distress beacon. Do we have to be in a specific area to do that? Do you reckon? Get those out. Yeah, we should pretty much go back the way we came. Angel's here as well. Howdy. Howdy. Dogs. Any grenades? We are in and out of this menu today. Wow. Got some we've mainly got mines. Okay. 100 rounds of ammo. We should be fine with this.
Hey.
I've been bit. I'm hit.
Free for the taking.
Stim pack for that. Got scrap metal on them. Little wolf meat there. Okay, so we go on the map. It's just showing here. Caravan distress signal. I'm wondering if that's only going to be done... Oh no, wait, it's here. Caravan distress beacon. I guess I can't hear it here. Okay, so we need to be in a certain location for that, so we'll leave that on. The military frequency for the Brotherhood of Steel. Main story that we don't want to do just yet. And then some DLC. Fine. Going. Which way you trust? He's watching, apparently. Birds. Venom Rush is worn off. I wonder if we should go and trade instead. Hey, what we should do is use this. We hotkey this to equals to do this. Let's break down a few items. We've got a couple of things now that we can break down. We did indeed pick a pistol. And we also got ourselves a sniper rifle. Break those down, yes. Books here, howdy. Blasting going on in the distance. I'll take these. Howdy.
What?
I mean, we can cut through under the bridge. It's not really the way I was planning on going, but I found myself down here anyway. adventurer we have, fella? Lagging.
Best scrap in the Commonwealth right here.
Right, let's see. A CU motion sensor. Okay. I assume maybe for some kind of custom turret. Charge card. Let's sell those. Just a wee little trade there. Okay, potato. Some spam.
What's that?
Jesus. Jesus.
Damn.
Jesus.
Lost him.
Enter the water, please. That's mine. Is he coming down here?
You disappear! No fair!
I mean, like, I'll bring him down here. Up. Oh, shoot him. Hyper.
Back down.
Jesus. A Piper. On the headshot. I don't know the technical name for it. Aegis. Just a 22 SMG in this.
Nothing there now. What do you think?
Oh, there was two of them. Okay. 48 rounds of ammo. Corners. Which SMG from New Vegas was based on that? It'll be that then Yeetus. Pretty sure it's the same gun. Pretty sure it's that. It's just like a distant explosion and a little ding of some random experience. Always good. I'm gonna have to switch weapons though, because I've got such a little amount of ammo. Some 5.56 as well for the Chinese assault rifle. Instantly back into caution. This will be the raiders in Hangman's Alley, no doubt.
What a waste.
Oh, what hit me? What even hit me? What even hit me? I'm the one doing the shooting here. Was there someone standing right around the corner? Because, I mean, there was no one there. Wow. Save for a while, either. That's always good. I figure we'll fire a couple of shots at some raiders. We'll be fine. How far? How far? Because this load's wild. It makes me feel like it's the load where we went out of the station. Pretty sure we saved after that. We saved after leveling, right? Is this just because we're trying to load in the downtown Boston area? Oh, sweet jeez. Yeah, we saved that. That'll level up. I figured we'd be fine. Right, we'll go a slightly different way in terms of keeping it interesting. Now.
I think we found a new frontier. Foul.
Almudo imports. What do you mean Almudo imports? Gun shop, apparently. Almudo imports. What are we looking at here? Up there and to the left. Name doesn't ring a bell. Oh, literally, the door right here. Check this out. Let's check this out. Rule breakers will be shot.
Hope you enjoyed that last number.
Really? Wow. Wow, okay. Ruined Cowboy Repeater. Did we not get a quest last time? Where we found a ruined repeater? I vaguely remember that.
Sheldon Allman wants his girl to crawl out through the fallout.
Okay, just random shop then. Wow, we're doing references. I guess we are. Wow. Wow, start so far. Well, at least we have ammo again. Got a little super mutant fella here. That might be the bridge down there, actually near the amphitheater, so I don't really want to speak to those. Discovered the pillars of community. Nope. We've discovered a super mutant on a bridge.
What was that?
He doesn't know who shoot at
I
him.
think they left.
Damn, I've done a load of damage and he's still not down. He may be down. Haven't seen any movement. Very good. Do a little. That's. Yeah, he's done. We'll go along the water's edge. We're getting a storm rolling in. Nice and a little dusty. Now I've done that, and I can't really carry these. I don't think. 228. How much? 5 apiece.
I can carry something if you need me to.
Nope. Fine. We'll take a singular missile, either break it down or dash it. Elephants here, how do you? It goes forever back here. Abandoned building requires key. Only key, abandoned building key can unlock. Okay, there's a few locations like that we found. It needs a key. Alright, for those, I'm gonna go here. Let's receive. Maybe we can go across the bridge. Jen's here, howdy. She's bad enough with a pistol. I don't know if this is the better way to go, but here we are. Here we are anyway, with a little wooden bridge to this bit. Swear I saw something then. I did. Little fella. Yeah, no worries, Jen. Caravan distress beacon signal. It was back in this area. Is this because I've got... There we go. Investigate the distress signal. Okay, well, we looked onto that again. Where are we going? Investigate the distress signal. We'll head towards that. It's on the way back where we're going. We've picked this up. Where are we looking? This isn't robot DLC, is it? End up starting that this early. That's gonna... Stay close to the wall and I'll see me come. Enemy around here. I don't mind some of the graffiti. Some of it's a little unimmersive. Well, that's him done. Getting to cover pipe, what are you talking about?
Who's out? Hey, who's out there?
They started blasting. Just the two of them? He is here, howdy. Major crossroad. Too heavy for me to carry, I'm afraid. It's not just the robot DLC, is it? It's just... I kinda don't want to do that yet, but I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. I know we died once already today, but I'm still playing, trying not to not die. You know. Possible. I didn't mention it at the time, but did quite well in the we started Tale of Two Wastelands pack for anyone's watching live or on the VOD who hasn't seen it yet. We got through 2 episodes and I didn't die once. In the street. Who's in the street? I don't know, it kind of feels like where it is. Out of town. You've got Bunker Hill here. Might be that. If it does start, I don't mind too much. It's just going to make things a little bit more dangerous. I figured it was just a modded quest. For flexing. It's the only time it's going to happen. I've mentioned it now, so it's jinxed it for next time we play it. We're in. There's actually a little bit of water in there.
Can't keep you out.
Consume one, take the other. And then we'll take both whiskies. Carrying too much. These, I keep going to click the buttons over here. Want to do that. Can, actually is diminishing my health. To re-break this stuff down. There's some blasting over there.
Bad idea.
Radrachnic Recluse. Oh, we got an irradiated spider here. I don't think it's noticed me. Skull level.
Still in one
Why is Piper gotta be like this?
piece.
Also, she blasted him with 2 hits. How incredibly overpowered is Piper? And now it's gone. Don't like that. Oh, it's out here. Bug mate. Time is too heavy to carry. Oh my god, it's disgusting. Don't talk to Ada. That's a very good point. We'll see soon enough anyway, because it's a campsite and some explosions. If it is. Great, spiders. You know what? Even if it is, I'm going to go ahead and do it. We said we are going to be going through any of the quests that ping in. And we've already seen that, like, there are certain things that have happened out of order anyway. So I'll roll with how the game, how this mod pack wants me to play this. So let's see. I know what happened to the caravan. Oh, it might not be then. And how what happened to the caravan? First things first. We've got a dino toy, gecko stuff. These guys travel from New Vegas. Caravan animal trader. Cam raiders. Right. Second. Follow the tracking signal. Gecko tracker signal found. We'll read that in a second. Oh, okay, just allows me to follow that distress beacon. That's Old Rail Whiskey. Like they were hunting down geckos. Oh, taking all this personal space, please. Okay, so we have a new beacon. Gecko tracker. 0%. Oh, it's one that's gonna beep as we get closer. Really? Let's save to start this then. Dog found an enemy. Good for dog, where is he? Are we fighting? Oh, ghouls down here? Really, from them? Let's see, are we getting colder or warmer? We're at 0%, so I'm going to hazard a guess the other way.
Let's dance.
Let's try going the other way then. 0.00%. 0.00. Okay, still not getting anywhere. We'll try a different way. Let's try this way. Still 0. Out of 4 directions. If it continues to say 0, are we just that far away from where it is? Like, give me a hint. Give me a 0.01. Okay, we'll keep that on then. And guess we just gotta wait until we end up close. Let's head northwest. Still looking to drop all this gear off. Let me check the note, actually. Oh, this was the note, actually. We were all heading north towards Covenant. When they ambushed during the night, they slaughtered all of our livestock, even all the geckos. Took my boy Geck with them. Been him since he was a hatchling. I think I'm going to make it through another night. I'm hurt pretty bad. Please, if you're reading this, find him and look after him. He has a tracker. Just tune in your radio. Okay, Covenant then. Which is pretty much across the bridge. Pretty much where we were going anyway. This brings us to Covenant naturally as well.
Sun goes down, crazies come out.
Quiet. Quiet. I'll wait for Piper to get these. Oh my god. We do this the easy way. Let's do this the easy way, because I know how it goes if I don't. We're gonna need dog meat off the bridge, please. Probably gonna be better with it. Sniper. Very good.
You want to get out of here? I don't think we'd make pretty fools.
So 0. You reckon it's gonna be in Covenant? Take a left here. What is this?
Didn't know when to quit, did they?
Goodness. Wow, private. Gonna private.
We're not alone here.
Destroy. Me also no destroy. A little gunner outpost then. We'll do a little sneak around the back. Battle armor left. Hey, we've got some new armor here and potentially some new armor for Piper as well. Piper, what we don't have. Battle armor helmet. This. Where is Piper? Okay, helmet. Where are we looking? +6 +11. Wait. We need to get rid of this suit. All those. Where's Piper? Because I'm only carrying this stuff to give to her. I can guarantee the second we drop it, she'll show up again. Okay, I'm actively taking damage here, so I'm going to make the judgment call. Piper doesn't get the armor. There she is. She's up there. Too late now, though. We'll break it down. Still overweight. Considerably. I guess... No, we did break them down. Why are we so overweight? The materials? How much steel are we carrying? What'll be that? 87. What if I drop all of it? What do we drop down to? 250. Okay, it's not that. Why are we so incredibly overweight here? So by weight. Also, can this be any smaller? There we go. Zoom in a little bit. None of this seems particularly heavy. Oh, vintage shotgun's mine. These are all mine. Yeah, we'll be having a look at the paint jobs, that's for sure. I don't know why we're so overweight. 7 missiles. I figured out how we were so overweight. Yeah, just casually 7 missiles. Got some of this garbage. Max here, howdy. There we go. Yeah, we'll go back to the settlement. We'll look at the paint options. I want this tracker to stop beeping soon. Audio, did you find the Wonder Glue in the previous stream on another game? You mean in Tale of Two Wastelands? I guess you're going to have to tune into the VOD to find out, Zach. Yeah, we found it. Over 0%.
My armor saved many a Wastelander.
Oh, what jacket has he got on? A leather jacket with like a skull on the back.
What you see is what you get.
The wash. Right, we have just not been switching to those at all. Will you buy anything? Just armor. That was armor and armor-related accessories. +1 strength and endurance for this gives us +6. It only costs 500. I'm kind of tempted to get that. Mantis ones are incredibly expensive. Champion left arm. Metal armor left arm. Let's do a little trade there. It's going to cost 100. We've got a strength buff. Let's see. 236. Do we go in? There's still no signal. I guess it's getting dark, so.
You here visiting Covenant, pal? If not, move along. You know, armed people loitering around. Not good for the nerves.
Some guys here, howdy.
Since you're a first-timer, there's something you gotta know first. We don't just let anyone inside. There's an entrance test. We call it the safe test. Everyone's gotta take it.
Time for conversation. We're fighting, apparently. Okay, let's try that again. Hunt down the varmints near Covenant. Okay, we can
You
do
here
that.
visiting Covenant, pal? If not, we'll... Since you're a first
Let's
timer,
try the speech check.
there's something you gotta know first. We don't just let anyone.
Yeah, we did that bit. Interesting idea. Between you and me, what's the test for?
I probably shouldn't say nothing,
Boom.
but listen. We want to make sure only good people come into Covenant. No undesirables. No...
I'm new to the area. What do you mean by undesirables?
You know what? Don't worry. Safe is one of them psychological tests. Just a bunch of questions you gotta answer. You want to take the test? Pass it, and I'll let you in. Good. Take a seat, and we can begin.
Again, we sure we're okay with this? May I take a seat?
So let's begin. There ain't no wrong answers. You are approached by a frenzied scientist who yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
Wouldn't worry if you did that. It would cause a parabolic destabilization of the fission singularity. Let's go for that one.
Yeah. Next question. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection on his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate. But the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do?
I'm screaming for help.
You'd rely on others then. Next question. You discover a young boy lost in a cave. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do?
Lead the boy to safety and turn him over to someone in charge.
Very curious. Congratulations! Hey, you made it onto a baseball team. Which position do you prefer?
Don't play baseball, play soccer.
Are you certain about that? Never mind. Next question. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill someone. What do?
I'd throw my tea in her face. I mean, I wouldn't do that. It's perfectly good cup of tea. I'd give her whatever she wants to spare his life.
Typical Class B. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
Wait for a cherry bomb and blow it open.
And that is all you do? Nothing else? Wait, don't answer. Next. Oh no. You've been exposed to radiation and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
The mutated tissue or precision laser.
Technological bias. A neighbor is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue #1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
Sip some knockout drops in his Nuka-Cola and then take it.
You're almost done. Last question.
Is there any way to fail
You
this, by the
decide
way?
it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking, and...
I'd replace his blood pressure medicine with sugar pills.
Test's over. No one's ever answered quite like you. But hey, you passed. I'll open up the gate.
Always
Very
thought
good.
something was a bit off about Covenant. I mean, what good's an entry exam against raiders?
I'm literally looking for a bed. It'll always be the same. That's a shame.
Welcome to Covenant.
I would dislike that. I lost karma. What do you mean I lost karma? I didn't like it and I lost karma for entering Covenant.
The caravan came a few days back. Worked for
Really?
old man Stockton. You saw him, right?
I feel like that's a little bit over the
I
top.
don't reckon that.
You have anything for the
You get
pain?
a lot of trash. This isn't diamond.
Enjoy your stay.
Caravan of 5 comes through. You bring
Enjoy your stay.
Oh, good God.
Say, wouldn't you rather
As
have
soon
a
as you don't need the
My
mess.
job here isn't drinking lemonade. I know for a fact they came here. Why the brush off? I want to help.
Where we can sleep. I like how we can just sleep. We could at least charge. I didn't have lost karma with that.
Mister, but I really don't recollect. Mark my words. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Still no gecko marker. Along those lines. Okay, well, we'll continue on. We'll pop back into Covenant later. There's hearing an enemy then. We're now aware of Covenant. We'll go back there at some point, no doubt. We want to go... I mean, I guess we should just continue heading north. For this tracker signal. But we're still rocking a 0.0. Maybe, maybe we go a little east and then north? Pretty much stumble, yes.
Dog meat's gonna be all right. Right?
What the hell happened to him? Oh, I had a little weird stuff going on here. I've gained karma. Piper like that. Step into Covenant. Piper doesn't like it. Stimpack dog meat. Piper likes that. No, it's a similar mechanic, but it's a different quest. Piper was disapprove of entering Covenant, or was that a mod? So, karma-wise, it's a mod. I don't know if she disapproves. Okay, we're gonna prep. Going through here. We're still at 0.0 for it, so I'm a little confused. In fact, it's placed that way. Oh. So my plan is to go through this area. Head up north here. If we're not getting any sort of ping by around here, I have no idea where it's meant to be. Caravan, wreckage was here. It said they were heading north. That's pretty much where I am, so. That's the plan. Supermutant warlord.
What was that?
Pain.
Guess we scared him off.
So a big chunk of that building just disappearing there.
Sooner or later.
We got a Nightkin. Okay, that was a little less dramatic than what I was expecting. Expecting the bus to go as well. Why is it if I sneeze next to a car, it explodes, but if I shoot it several times, I've been all slow. Little explosions there, it's fine. Oh, it was the Nightkin that was doing it. Oh, so the grenade took him down. Okay. What's that worth? 12,200. Right. Don't forget about this. We've hit that there. We'll get it later. I think we found a sniper rifle in the last episode. Possibly the one before. I can't remember. I don't know if we bought it or... That worm floater fire breather. Okay. Where is the hospital? We're still rolling at 0.0? 0.0? What is this tracker? Probably save.
Hello.
Simp's trying to be a friendly little fella.
Appears.
We can't really get much more north.
My sensors need calibration.
Unless the note was a ruse. Yeah, but that was a really small area. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, it's one of the stalks. Red stalk glow bill. We have a little sun, please. That's going to be a little bit of a fool's errand here. Perhaps there is no signal. Oh.
You held your own there, Blue.
Definitely didn't panic. Trail home here. Nope, we're out of here. Nope. 20 odds and some settlements play for a grand. Oh god, I'm running. Dang. I have played some settlements. I've played a little bit of the original one way back when. Sim Settlements 2 was in one of the previous packs that we played. I played through a large portion of the story of that.
Where'd they go? That went better than expected.
Have I really just found this? Winnie is available to be your companion. Would you like to take him with you? We got any law for this? Wasn't shooting the right dog. Yeah, just casually a Yagwai.
Now, don't start what you can't finish.
I don't know if I'm going to be keeping Winnie. I might take him to a settlement, leave him at the settlement. Found a legendary sniper rifle. 100% plus to the base range and 50% improved base accuracy and recoil, stackable with other instances of the same effect. Okay, well it needs a scope, but that's pretty
Going to
good.
waste otherwise.
Pretty good. probably be able to take the scope off the one that we have right now. Only issue is we are a little overweight. So we're gonna drop a couple of things. Okay, we'll take this fella to a settlement then. We got a big old 0 on the signal tracker. So I'll leave that on. As annoying as that is, going to be pinging in and out continuously. Okay. Also, thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it. I mean, we're pretty much back to 10 Pines Bluff. I don't know how much more north he wants me to go, right to the top of the map. Red stag. Yeah, I mean, if there's a little reason to have him, I'd probably keep him, but I don't know, just a random bear, as you do. Alright, well, Lord knows where this gecko is. Let's start heading back. Yeah, more than anything, I can't have that noise continuously. Because that's going to drive me insane. Oh, load enough in. Jesus. Good job, team. Wasteland flamethrower. Ah. This guy's okay. This gets us to Bedford Station. Okay. I'll drop this fella off. I don't have to interact with this kind of thing, but I don't know if I vibe with sort of what I call wild wasteland tier level encounters being in. You know what I mean? Make a nice guard pet. Alright, should be...
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but...
We're plain sailing.
Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
We're back. There could have been some kind of note. To explain it. Good lord, right, let's get back. Hey, we've got a turkey. Couple of turkeys. Fella. I'm gonna end up forgetting about the gecko, and then at some point it's gonna start beeping. I guess we're leaving that there then. So yeah, the plan eventually is to migrate sort of what I'm using as a primary base away from Sanctuary because it's so far away. Now the fast travel is quite a trek. Don't want to be doing that all the time. Wow, this guy's a menace. Okay, well, not yet. But actually do this yet, or is it still booked? Oh my god, it's actually working. The Brotherhood are getting in on this. Whatever this is. I can't tell who's that raider. I'm gonna hazard a guess, yes. Are we good? Nope.
Mission accomplished.
Yep. Okay, now we're gonna park our way back down. Mistakes were made. There we go. We'll just scale down the pipe. We're out of here. We'll help these fellows out. I hope we can dismiss this thing. Regroup, restart, replenish. All done. About upgrading that legendary sniper rifle we just got. And then yeah, we need to get a more central base. Operations. Alright, here we go. Where is he? You're about to dismiss Winnie. Are you sure you want to send to workshop? Send to Sanctuary. Now guard bear for this place. Very good. I always forget that we have this place exceptionally
Not
cleaned
every
up.
day is a good one. If a bad mood comes, I'm not letting it win without a fight.
You... Right, what is this guy carrying?
I once got in a fight with my ex-wife. She smashed a bottle of Nuka-Cola on my head.
Sniper.
Lucky for me, it was a soft drink.
Oh my god, that's terrible. Let's store those. Okay, so sniper rifle here. Let's see. Pick off the medium scope. And then sniper rifle here. I mean, we can straight up make different. Medium scope. Yeah, the scope seems to be working well for me, so we'll go ahead and attach that. Means we can then scrap this one. The rest of it's fine. Staying it on that last time. That was fine. We got infantry furniture on that, which is better than what we can do already. Let's put an extended magazine on this. Stick with a reflex. They're all fine. Alright, we can change the receiver. Don't want to skip on shotgun. Let's change this to heavy, gives us a little bit more DPS, a little bit more damage. There we go, couple of weapon modifications. Have a little drink. See if we can get anything up. Or baked potatoes. Check armor in a second as well. We're running low on adhesive. Properly fed. Alright, let's see. Store a couple of these. Now go ahead and just get rid of those. Store those. Ends to sell. We've got a whole load of red away. 0.1 a piece. It's 12 a piece. So we'll be saving some of that for the glowing sea when we get into it. Okay, ammo is going to be weighing me down a ton. So I need 10, 308, 22, 5, and 12. So we'll store everything else. Old stuff, everyone seems fine. We have 15 beds, we can afford to send a couple more people here as well. Okay, let's check armor. Okay, so it's got to go be campaign, camouflage paint, and that's without flashlight. What do we need for with? Armor free. Improves damage and energy resistance. I don't want the Voltec paint. More armor skill to get these. I'd kind of prefer it if it was just standard green, but this gives me more damage and energy resistance, so we'll stick with that. Large metal strengthened. Yep, for that for now. Anyway, pocketed that up as much. I feel like we're quite overweight. Guess the sniper rifle is 15, this is 18. the max I want to be carrying weapon-wise. Slash all bar free. Ruined cowboy repeater. I can't remember what we were doing with this. But in the quest log. What's that for now? Didn't it tell me that we needed to repair it? I don't know how we do that. It's technically not showing as a weapon. I click on it in the inventory. Yeah, if I can find where it is. I'll equip this item. I'm not entirely sure what we're doing with it. Yeah, I really can't remember what we're doing with that. Oh, we are back here actually. Let's have a quick look.
At least it's not
Depending on how much steel we have, and we'll speak to Preston as well. And I fix up. We can add that up for some steel. There we go. We got another house repaired. We got what? One there. Is that it? Have we done all the others? Maybe one more near the front, but aside from that, we're looking pretty good.
There's something I need to ask you. I don't think I ever told you what happened to the Minutemen.
Oh god.
How I ended up as the last one.
You tell me when you're ready.
Have you heard of the Quincy massacre?
Oh.
That's right. Mama Murphy, Sturgis, the Longs. They were all from Quincy. I was with Colonel Hollis's group.
Quincy.
A mercenary group called the Gunners was attacking Quincy. The people there called for the Minutemen to help. We were the only ones that came. The other groups, they just turned their backs on us and the folks in Quincy. Only a few of us got out alive. Colonel Hollis was dead, so I ended up in charge of the survivors. We never found a safe place to settle. One disaster after another. You saw how it ended in Concord? I'm not about to give up, but I can't protect the Commonwealth all by myself. Hell, I could barely protect these people. That's why I'm talking to you. I can't rebuild the Minutemen, but I think you can.
Yeah, still a 0 on the geckos. Lord knows where it is. I'll reread the note just in case I missed anything. Misinterpreted anything.
You saved us in Concord. There wasn't anything in it for you. You had your own problems to deal with, but you did it anyway. That kind of selflessness has been in mighty short supply around here for quite a while. We need someone who can bring the whole Commonwealth together in a common cause. And I think you've got it in you to be that leader. Good. Good. Welcome aboard.
I'll do it.
I feel like this is a whole new start for the Minutemen, and the Commonwealth too. Don't worry. I'll be right beside you all the way, General. You're looking at it, I'm afraid. But I wasn't joking when I called you that. The leader of the Minutemen has always held the rank of General. Our last leader was General Becker. After he died back in '82, nobody could agree on who should take his place. The one good thing about being the last Minuteman is there's no one to argue with me when I say you're the new general. Now it's your job to make it more than an empty title. Anything else?
Oh. Or maybe. Or dramatic, awkward pause.
I'm glad to have the chance to return the favor. After all the help you gave me, I've got something a bit different for you. Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. The trouble is that some kind of vicious beasts are lairing there. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
We'll have a thriving new farm instead of a piece of wasteland. Okay, well, I mean, it's Starlight driving, so we'll go and grab that. He said for it to be a thriving farm, so we'll indeed make it a thriving farm. First, we need to go and grab it, though. Put these bits out of the way. We just slap these down to begin with. Whereas now we can put a little bit more thought and attention. What was that? What sound, Stumble? I don't know what you're talking about.
This is going to sound ironic, but I think scientists are humble by nature. It doesn't matter how much you puff out your
See if there's
chest.
a little work
It's
for us to
still
do
an
here before we go to
octillion
sleep.
times smaller than the sun.
What you got for me?
Let's see if Hyper's quest line's progressed at all.
So, you're not an idiot. No, I didn't mean like... I could just use some help. This isn't the sort of thing I'd normally bother anyone else with, but you just seem really good with people, and I've got this issue with my sister, Nat, becoming me.
Alright, what's the issue?
I'm just terrified she's gonna start taking up like her big sis. I mean, think about the life we lead. No offense intended, Blue, but personal safety doesn't exactly seem like either of our strong suits. I can't have her ending up like her big sister, dodging bullets and running from all the people she pisses off. It's part of the reason I'm on the road so much. Part of the reason I'm here with you. I keep thinking, maybe if I make myself scarce, if I'm not around her enough, she'll cool off. She'll just go back to being sweet, innocent Nat, paper girl, an all-around upstanding citizen. What do I do, Blue? You're right. I can't risk that. Thanks, Blue. Who'd expect wandering off with a stranger to turn out this well? They really don't make them like you anymore. You're a hell of a friend, you know that? Well, yeah. I guess, but I thought so. Unless, you know, something changes. God, did it get hot in here? But hey, thanks again for listening. It's a real weight off my chest to be able to talk it out with someone. So, you wanna hit the road?
Very good. Progress Piper's quest line a little bit. A little bit. Sun's looking mightily red. What color is the sun's ray to you on the stream right now? Of a weird color difference between what I'm seeing and what is on OBS. Just the sun though, everything else is the exact same. It looks like a black hole. Yeah, I'm looking at it on OBS and it looks like a black hole. On my actual game, it just looks like the sun. Very weird. Everything else is fine though.
My old man taught me that duct tape could fix anything.
Very
I
strange.
don't think he was talking about bullet holes.
Sun should be setting soon.
No idea what would cause anything like that. Black hole on Twitch as well. Well, OBS is doing something to the feed then. Yeah, everything else is the same. Weird. Aliens are coming. I mean, literally a black hole sun here. I'd kick the song, and if we weren't going to get a copyright strike for it. Alright, I think we're good to go to sleep. We'll head straight out and clear that out in the morning. Big sleep. For breakfast before we go. Skull, that's an old song. That's because I am also old. Baked potato. And we're gonna head straight. Right, let's ping that in. Now, if I hunt these varmints down, they're in a covenant. I know we're gonna have to turn that in. And once we go through some of these, we will start looking at the DLC ones. Half of these are going to be just acquiring weapons, if I remember correctly. That's... with the old sniper. And we do have another wrecked house over here to fix up as well. We said we were going to have a quick look at notes, right? We were heading north towards Covenant. Night, blah, blah, blah. Once you get the faster it'll be. And then we stuck it on, and then we tried several different locations. Directions even. And I'm gonna say howdy. We found a little bear. We'll be leaving him here at Sanctuary as a guard animal. The Minuteman paint job is available for your Pip-Boy 2000.
Can't remember the last time I saw the sunrise. Even this place can look pretty.
I guess we'll check the sun again once it's up, see if it's a black hole sun. Pip-Boy would be armor, we don't want to be on that.
If you wanted to make me a second printing press while you're at it.
Oh, we get one agility for doing that? I need what? Oil, screws, and adhesive. Adhesive. Okay, well, we got it right now, but let's change the color to blue. Can't really see like, but here it is. Okay, so sun's over there, so let's see. Nope, that's as it should be. Very strange. Anyway. Northwest, maybe. We went... Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the map. Down we go. Caravan was here. We started walking in all different directions and it was all 0. So then, dipped north, came up here. Went across to this area. Still nothing. We pretty much cut across here. Still 0. All the way over to Sanctuary's still 0. So if anything, I think maybe over this way. I honestly figured that when we got to Covenant, it would probably start kicking in. to Starlight then. I think we'll go and grab that. Yes, let's do it nicely. What level? 13. I have some arbitrary level numbers for us to progress with the main story. Let's see what those are, but when we hit them, we can progress with the next stage. And so on.
Need to pick something up? Road's pretty long from here. I got a little bit of everything.
I got a little bit of everything. A whole lot of nothing. Max HP 50 for 3 minutes. Not bad. We can sell the Psycho. Anything I need to stock up on a little ammo. What do we got? 500 caps. Those. What are we going for? 556. God damn, that's expensive. Maybe more Norfolk Covenant. That's what I'm saying. We did. Went to the hospital. Went about here. Surely it can't be like right near the top. It's the only other place left up there. Sniper where we're going. Let me check this revolver out. What am I looking at here? Showing it some big hunters. Okay, maybe we do need the rifle. Big gunners. Why am I getting experience for this? Get experience from watching how they did it. Yeah, gunners. And Molotov. Yeah, that leveled me up. Critical strike on gunner lieutenant. I think that leveled me up. I don't know where the other one is. Where's my my vision here?
We're hot! Take her out! Let's get this over with, shall we?
That leveled me up. Okay, gunners have been beefed up a little bit then. On my left arm. Now, I think that's going to be the one that I have. Again. Yeah, champion left arm. So we'll leave it as is, because I want the strength and endurance. As to where the other one is, here we go. Grenade APW. Wow. A chest. The pipe is fine in the shell with it. In. Yeah, I guess I figured to just shoot some red stags. Right, let's get ourselves equipped with this and we will level up. Skill points. We did a little bathroom. A little bit of that. This. Up influence now that we become general. We'll get those. Points. Right down to the bottom, work way up this time. Good lord. Oh, we got a lot of perks that we can choose from. Melee. Radiation resistant. Your natural red resistance is increased by 10. I'd attempt to do that. Wait, whoa. Elusive allies. They would travel quietly alongside you, becoming more like a second shadow than anything else. Companions can no longer be detected while sneaking. Are they still gonna start blasting? Whenever you salvage, you may receive uncommon components such as screws, aluminium, and copper. Wrapper it is. Little noise there. I figure a good one to get, considering we're looking at branching out here a little bit. Go.
Certainly seen better days, hasn't it?
I'm all right said before. Up those. And get down and have a look. Any work if I sneak? We've been sneaking a little bit more in this pack.
Just like that.
Build and activate recruitment radio beacon. There was just the one left. Just the one. Killed the more rats before. Yeah, but I play through this so much that all the playthroughs kind of blur together. In Carmack, and I use the workshop here. Very good. Right, let's do a base level building here. If anything, we'll get the recruitment beacon thing in. I'll be putting some of these cars back in decorationally. Like I said, I'm not going to be going too in depth with the building, but we'll do a little bit. And reds. Should stop when we get near the water. Very good. We got a little radiation to do that. The skeletons, not sure what I'm seeing in the distance there. Right, now we've got those cleared out of the way, we'll see what we're doing. Recruitment radio beacon, let's get it in. We need a little ceramic. Can we get that from anything in here? Anything in here? Right, I'll get rid of that. Oh, with the plates not count as ceramic. Take that. some ceramic. We got another mug. Any more mugs? That literally said it would give me ceramic. Skoldeux, there we go. That needs a little power. We won't be able to do that. What do we need? One. More ceramic. Need a load of ceramic. Any ceramic. We're pretty much guaranteed to be able to do that regardless. Make the bobby pins. We're gonna have to leave and come back to here for one ceramic? Really? Rent. Blasting. I figured there'd be another cup in here or something. That was too much. This weighs 50? I wonder if that's useful for anything else. A lot of materials in it. And there's shops only there. So let's pull of it. We got a mug there, that'll do. And that will do. Which exactly do we need? We might have alternative options as well. We only need one. Maybe in, you have CVC in this. There is a one option as well. No, generators. Yeah, we could just do one of these little power boxes. Yeah, for that. It's a little bit more friendly. Yep. Is that not counted for it? Why does that not count? You just need to be on the building. What is this garbage? Okay, have I just wrecked the chance of being able to do a standard one? No, not quite. Okay, well, I don't know, it's power box garbages. Other than not working. Equipment beacon signal found. Right. That's that now active. Minutemen jump scare. We're now liked. Enough news of your good work has passed around that people like you. Point Starlight driving done. Okay, well, we'll do a little prep work based on people coming here, so we'll get placed down what we can. parachuting over it. Ideally, we need to link someone to here. So, first settler that arrives is going to be transporting, if we can do that. Up to that point, we can make a turret. Do any of the other styles? And if not, why? That oil. I gotta change that. Little oil. I don't just want to slap these ones down. I like these ones because they require power. Right, people 1. We have someone here already, so problems may be fixed momentarily. I feel like it's going to start raining. Right, well that's hyper. Where is this so-called 1 settler? Yeah, we're getting dark. First serve. We're really gonna have to make a bell so we can find them. Is it you?
Hope you ain't one of them synths here to spy on me.
Totally not. Is this guy straight out of Good Neighbor? Right, supply line. Yeah, just straight to... Oh, did we do 1 to 10 Pines? Yeah, straight to Sanctuary. And then we'll do from here to 10 Pines Bluff. Yes. We should now be able to build a little more. So I will make this more of a farm. But it was going to be a farm. These makeshift beds in. 6 of them. These in the building over here. Have a lot of the ground for farm. And so put that there. That's stuff that I'm gonna keep. Get rid of those. We'll pick up the other bits. I'm gonna build it up a little bit. Somble. I'm not gonna go in super in depth. Because we've done enough of that in the build series. But, enough. Very cozy in there. I mean, we've got that one fella, we've got 3 beds already. I'm just gonna overcompensate. So I don't need to worry about it for a while. I'll get rid of this pile of garbage. Put extra object selection on, see if we can get rid of it that way. There we go. Oh, I should do it the other way because of the way that the door goes. Alright, switch them across. Sucks if you're in the last one. Our peckish from lack of food. An extra object off. Don't scrap the whole building. Raise up to where it needs to actually be. That in there, very good. There are things on the floor. I know, look at the state of the place. You think someone would come and tidy this up? Not gonna be me, though. Alright, so that's got us up to beds 7. Keep them going for a while. Have a little of those.
That's in better shape than I expected.
Classic. Go. It's chlorine for the fence. I need to go and have to buy a little oil. Right, what have we got in here that I can actually use to trade? Got a nailer in here. Yep, just take those. Right, what's valuable? Battery. Take that, that, and that. Double check to see what we need. Pretty sure it's just oil. Yeah, primarily oil. We'll go and buy a couple of bits from the shop. Little jog to the shop. There we go.
Shop's open. What do you want? It's all worth every...
Okay, we're here for... It's got 2 shish kebabs. Interesting. Right. Sell. Say I wish to keep that. Fusion core sell. The grenade APW. I'm gonna sell. Don't really care to use it, so. Stock up on a little bit of ammo. Maybe have tagged. Yeah, we've got a few things in here. We've got a couple of things of oil now, so we'll now just spend about half of my coin on junk. Why 2? Because 3 would be outrageous. the bees. This guy hostile? Little cat-looking fella. Yeah, it's a little pack mule. Right, see, defense, turrets. There we go. We want to go for the AGL. I mentioned this one in the previous streams. Some of the turrets in this are a little over the top, like this fella. A little bit over the top. We will happily put this one down though, because it looks just like a modified gun has been attached. This requires 2. This requires 1, so that's enough with just that. Great, let's go ahead and move just a little further back. Put that in front of it, and then we can position this here. Very good. Grab that. We've already got a second person here who's going to ask me for a job, and I don't have a job for him just yet, so that's... Let's clear this out a little bit more. And technically scrap and move the water. I don't want to do that. Rid of those. It's gonna come in for me. Right, let's have a look. Food. It's gonna be in this. Looking for farm plots. CVC. Hunters. Here we go. What do we need? Fertilizer and wood. I had the idea that we've shipped in a whole load of dirt. So we'll get some of these down. Maybe the piper just disappeared. I just actively saw piper disappear right in front of my eyes. Second to that, we do have planters. Do those as well. Just kind of wish these would snap. Like a rough edge to it. We could fill the whole thing in. This one down. I do wish it had snapped. Zoomed in we are. We're doing it a little bit. Make 12 of these. So what I'll do is I will have it a little raised next to here, and then we'll put some kind of wall in. And we'll just have it on this side for now. Hopefully this joins in smoothly. Outline off. This fella. Fella just wants to work. Try and get him to match roughly. So the raised bits are touching each other. And then we'll probably have it like that as a few strips of free. So we need a little bit of a wall in there. And I'm going to do it with cars, I think. You know, the cars that would have been here anyway. This fella really wants a job. Let me deal with this guy first. Oh, carrots. We've got a little bit of everything here. Accidentally rotate that and ruin it. Right, you onto there, please, so you can stop annoying me. We work hard, we play hard. Okay, so we want to be PVC. Decorations, cars, and then we'll get a couple of cars in. And it's like a retaining wall of cars. That apparently changed the water from being red to white. I don't know why. Yeah, all the different. Got a little mound of dirt going through there. Fine to me. Got a grass option. Ew. Have them in a little bit. Angled one, probably. Let's do the whole strip cars. Just the bits where it'd matter. And then we can always fill the other bits in with walkways and the like and build around this. We'll have this as the basis and we'll build around. Those bits fine. We've got a little bit of poking out here, a little bit of a gap. What's that? Thematic and practical. Planters. So what we'll do for that is place this. Rotate to roughly at very roughly the same angle. And get down. I could build one plot and just make it massive, but it would make the mounds look weird. Weird fight. Okay, right. We need to go and sleep. Also, am I ill? Minor radiation poisoning. What are you talking about? Go ahead and sleep. Go ahead and sleep a little bit. Now we have lethargy. Very good. Can we get a little clear weather, please? I can't see what I'm doing. We're gonna have to go to a doctorino. Get that fixed up. Okay, let's place down whatever food we have. Don't need to be in any kind of order here. A little more corn. Swords in between. Wow, we actually had a lot of food available. It's the same, but on the other side. Oh, melons. Potatoes. Right, that's a load of food placed down. 2 people now. 6 food, 3 water, 3 power, 8 defense, 7 beds. Did a little start to this. But we'd weather to do any more. So let's have a little breakfast. And then we'll head out. Okay, journal-wise. Warminster Covenant. Which I should probably have that. When we were down there. I guess we'll head back down that way and then start searching over this side for that signal. Okay, first supply line done. Probably have one that goes to the red rocket over there. Over that way, that's fine. Concord does indeed have a doctor, you are correct. Let's nip up that way, and then we'll go back pretty much the way that we came before. Save after building. Gonna be an issue if they're too close. That'll be fine, don't worry about it. It'll be... Do I have enough caps? 199 to heal. The legs go. I'll run. Hoping it's just 100 gold. this way's fine. No, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'll be able to pick the crops.
Got a dangerous
different
look about you.
Different like mod build tumble, so that previous run will be still there.
Not many doctors around these days. Should let. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Huh? Yes. 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 Yeah. Huh? Huh? Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Can you heal
Easy
me,
living.
please?
This ain't.
Huh? I can patch you up if you need it. For a small fee, of course.
There we go. Step back out, step back in again.
Go over your symptoms with me. Scrapes and bruises, but it's probably a good idea to get them fixed up. Done. Now, was there anything else bothering you?
That's 30 body counts. Was there...
Glad to hear it. All right.
Is that it? All we need? Oh, 30 bottle caps. It's a miracle. Pretty cheap. It's the same needle every procedure. Is that safe? Okay, we got a little blasting. We're gonna be heading down by Concord Way, Covenant Way even. Raiders again. My god, what are we fighting? Are we actually fighting the Brotherhood? Guys, because... Oh god. Well, whatever it is, they're gone. It's a steal. I mean, why are you fixing me up? Just take one of my kidneys and use that to pay for it. Yeah, everyone's getting on it. I couldn't possibly stop every single time someone's fighting to loot. I mean, they just spent all the time and effort taking care of whatever that was, raiders. Maybe if I'd helped. I'm going to try and find a signal today. There it is. That's what we meant to for. Plus, we need to be straight down here. Can't be too bad.
Hey, something's...
This might be bad. Oh god, there's no cover at all.
Guess we showed them.
Is Piper too powerful? When I'm running down and I see... Hello? Shoulder mounted M2. Plus 10 health. Stack up. Its effect is it just is plus 10 health. 50 caliber.
Ours now.
Well, what was this fella doing with it? Yeah, she's like 1 or 2 shot in everything. So I don't know. It was apparently a gunner captain. The only issue with Piper blasting like that, aside from it's going to make combat incredibly easy, is I don't know where that enemy was or now is. Is or now was. It's the same quest that was in Sandland. It was a bit janky. Jesus. Well, how incredibly overpowered is this going to be? Shoulder mounted 50 caliber. Is it like a single shot? What are we looking at? DPS 75. Fire rate is what we're looking at. 120 fire rate. Fire rate for the sniper rifle is 200. So it's slow. But that makes sense. Get the body by the dead Brahmin. There was a body there. I probably won't use that weapon. I don't know if just plus 10 health is the best. This dead Brahmin. There was someone dead near him. Oh, I'm not seeing anyone. Seeing anyone at all. Want to be going this way. Fact. What's its value? 7. I can't carry it. It's too much. Break it down. Some exceedingly rare scrap. Why is everyone fighting the bighorns? Joke's on them, I guess. I don't think so, Somble. I think she usually appears at the road that we've just walked down. It'd be kind of okay if she wasn't. We had her in different packs several times. It was a turret hacking source code. You know? I guess we could check the building down there, see if there's a little bunker hatch. That's not the varmint. Gonna have a look. Know exactly whereabouts the those. Gonna guess no, I'm not seeing it. actually going? Some NPCs like Katana and S. I don't think there's many Warfall like that. Where that's cool. Graphic. Yeah, what do you mean? Like graphic design is my passion kind of t-shirt. I just want to see this t-shirt. There we go. Mona Lisa. Wow. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Alright, let's take these. Oh, where's the... These varmints. Still a little away. Every time I hear that little like owl call, whatever it is, I always feel like we're in trouble. What do you mean, like this close to it? I'm on top of Covenant. These little guys, these aren't hurting anyone. Ah. Oh. Why did we do that? Oh, it was that as well. Big squirrel, this one I will.
It hadn't come to that.
Just give him a little punch. You got problems with squirrels, give him a little punch. Absolutely hate that. Okay, where do we turn that in? Is it just back at the Drumlin Diner again? Okay, so all those are going to be turned in there by the looks of things, so we'll do that next time we're down that way. I don't really want to go back that way right now because we've already done a fair bit of backtracking today. So we're going to push forward and try and find this gecko tracker signal.
Head down! We got action!
You or me.
Jesus. We're out here blasting. It was a pet. Oh, I mean, technically we did pet him, just a little too hard. Make it actually try out cringe overlay. Shadow Hedgehog. Thing is, the mod itself was fine. Like, there was a lot of work into it, into the different sections and story and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, just a little too over the top on the old cringe factor. You know, well put together, well voiced. Just right into fan fiction. What is this shack? Farmhouse requires key. This is unlocked elsewhere. I would imagine it's probably unlocked right here, but I require a key. Couldn't possibly get in here in any other way. Wonder if there was gonna be a dead farmer nearby. Nope. I mean, that's like 99% of specifically Skyrim follower mods of that. I mean, that's fine if that's what you're into, but for me, yeah, for feel like we've been walking towards this plane for half the stream today. Up here, take the road right. Try and find this tracker signal. Investigate and loot along the way. That'd be a home canoe. That was my first thought, Zach. Raider Scaver talk. Talking about. That was weird. Which bit exactly, Stumble? Which bit? And we go right here. Zero. I don't want to do the gallery. Okay with that right now. Not get sidetracked too much. Not get sidetracked at all. Immediately. Dark Hollow Pond. There is going to be things in there that I don't want to tangle with. I'm messing around with those. Blasting. Still zero. Like, give me a little bit to work with. Like, I don't know. Say, I don't know. Say it's like right in the middle of this. I'd be expecting sort of 0.01 over here, and then it slowly gets up. I feel like, for example, if what I'm looking for is in the middle of this, that it's not going to ping in until we're like this close. Hey, never shoot those lobsters. I go into where you start Robo DLC, if it's the same mod like in Sandland. Thing is, that's pretty much where we were. I mean, it's fine. We're discovering a few things along the way. Like Vault 75. I don't want to do Vault 75 right now. Private property, no trespassing. I'll be honest. What have we got here? Annie's bunker. I actually thought that was a radstag that was inside the house glitching through. And not a mounted radstag head. Raiders, welcome ahead. This feels like a trap. I mean, it's at the sinkhole. Annie's bunker. What's the quest name? Give me 2 seconds. Give me a couple of seconds. Well, we missed the party in here. This is the Sanctuary bunker. Extended.
Don't ask me for no tour. The only thing I'm gonna show you is the door. Francis' bunker is full of old jukeboxes and records. That guy's real clean. Too clean, if you ask me. Yeah, I like hunting. Got me a rifle and all the ammo they can eat.
And turn that off.
If you want to talk to Carlos, you gotta go through that intercom. I forget what he even looks like.
Okay. But it really is down to the gold bar. Okay, we're gonna get out of here. And I'll check that quest name. Right, the quest that we are on is Caravan in Distress. Hazy nose. Reverb, verb. Raiders welcome ahead. This way. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Another bunker. Kansas bunker. A whole lot of bunkers. Is this going to be the exact same bunker? No, slightly different.
Ah, hello. Welcome to my humble abode. Carlos hasn't left his bunker since Abraham left. I feel it's hit him the hardest.
Terminal is a custom model able to load multiple hard tapes at once. Okay, there's going to be some quest here. Let's not get distracted with that for now. Oh, weird. I mean, I was kind of expecting a trader, to be honest. You know, with all the signs saying traders welcome ahead. But then, have people to learn trade. Do not enter, keep out. Okay, we'll keep out of that. Little dinner. Yeah, string of pump, that's fine. Want to know where it's in between, or where it's between. At this point, yes. I figured we would have found a little signal by now. Now, I know there's additional animals and monsters in here. I've played enough New Vegas to see Cazador wings and just instantly freeze. Cazador wings, am I mistaken? Yeah, feel free to let me know. Between Watts Consumer Electronics and Tucker Memorial Bridge. Is she not down where we were? That's like around here, right? Kidding me. Gonna deal with this and then we'll head down there. Oh, I have made a grave mistake. I already regret. Coming down here. Giant Cazador. Not a regular Cazador, a giant one. We get him with the Molotovs? Thank you very much, Zach. Yeah, that the bus is going to explode. Doesn't even have any loot. Oh. Right, well, that is... Right, we need to head to the custom marker then. Let's head that way and we'll see how close we need to be for it to actually start pinging in. Green top notes, right? Look like Cazador fellas. All lo-fi hip-hop beats with rain and thunder to relax and study to.
You see that? Found them. They are friendly.
Save me. Went to Boston where the school is. There are several schools in Boston, are there not? Distress signal. That might actually be Dance's one. Hey, the rainstorm. Very good. Which school are we talking about? The one with Zella's army? And let's wait and see what happens. Pleasant when it's not raining. Loud. I better get this gecko as a pet after all this. What we're doing at the moment, by the way, for those following with the lore of the run or internet, is we're killing time while we're waiting for Nick to continue his investigation. The Memorial Bridge, not the one that we blew up. A crazy bear guy. I have no idea what you're talking about.
If you work, you eat. It's as simple as that.
Settlers. Okay.
We're not gonna stay smooth
Nope.
skins much longer if we don't get moving.
Reds, please. Tech school. Somble, I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh yeah, forgot that the Gridwin had been there. Still no tracker. Next bridge along. It's still at 0.0. Like, even if it was these bridges, you'd expect the number to be going up by now. We just found a bird's nest. Wow. Take the eggs and think about it. UB Technical High School. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Somble, I've been messing with you. Oh, found something. Okay.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load. Or, you know, if you need anything proofread.
Video. School in Boston City, UB Technical High School. Whereabouts in? Can't remember exactly where it is. Technical High School. Are we talking like in Boston, like down here? Their voices down here.
I heard there's a Deathclaw in Salem, as big as the Great Green Wall.
You think size scares Power Man? He'll destroy that Deathclaw and eat its baby eggs.
Ew, gross!
He's gonna do it. You'll see. Right, Power Man?
Well, Deathclaws are pretty dangerous. I may be a superhero, but I'm not invincible.
Aw, come on. You're not afraid, are you?
Well...
Of course not. Power Man isn't afraid of anything.
Deathclaw, huh? The kid thinks I'm a real robot, so I do my best to oblige.
Power Man doesn't like to play at night. That's because he knows it's past our bedtime.
It's Power Man here to save the day.
Don't see a lot of new faces around these parts.
Right, speak to Crash.
Back again, huh? Knew you couldn't stay away. Everything's for sale, except the sign.
Oh wow, natural trader. Wow. Right, let's trade off a couple of bits. Got that much to sell. Do you have ammo? I am prepared to buy that much.
I'm gonna make a Power Man song. Power, power, he got so much power. It's a work in progress.
East of the big tunnel there. I do feel like the location of that is contrary to what was said. I guess they said they were traveling north. Not necessarily that the raiders went north. East of the big tunnel. Go over to Taffington Boathouse. It ports there. It's around there. Taffington Boathouse? It's all the way up here. So just to confirm before we head off, I'm heading over this way, right? Hey, boy. But again, if it is there, we're at Covenant. The tracker signal should have kicked in. Get a clue from there. The clue. Been searching for this gecko for 3 days now. Jeez. Taffington Boathouse then. Is that skull? Right, are you joshing me?
Blue, we're not alone here.
What do you mean? No, I'm not jumping on the car.
Good work.
Use it as a point to go down. Yeah, dog meat knows. Alright, let me go ahead and throw a sleeping bag down here. Is this gonna do the 3-hour thing. Oh, it really is. The portable sleeping bag's garbage then. Oh, we're gonna sleep to get out of the darkness. Now we're here in the dark. Yeah, 80 to 76 here around there on the signal. Okay, well it's as good as lead as any. How you got a bed in here? Well, the radios. I know a radio tower doesn't mean you have to have 50,000 radios. Get ourselves to daytime then. Maybe. Five hours on that. What are we on then? 2 AM. That wasn't 5, but okay. Just stand and wait for the rest. I really want to activate this. We'll activate him, why not? Save it is. Do I want to be approaching this at this sort of brightness? I get blasted. Arachnid hunter. What do you mean? No. No. Reload faster, please. Spiders, please.
Some of these things lay eggs in their hosts while they're still alive. Ugh.
Across the waterway. Found an enemy. No, we're sneaking now. We're not enemy. Sneaking mission. We do need to be on the other side. I'd swim, but reds. And I think it's going to be better to go this way.
Let's get it!
Okay, fish fellas. Yeah, no, that's fine. It's a good a lead as any at the moment. I'm not so.
Hey, something. Here's trouble! That's all.
Got. Switching over to this. It's actually got ammo. Really? Fine. Okay, let's double check. It's not showing us hostile. This is where it is.
Return to your homes and await further instructions. Halt! Civilian! A curfew violation detected. Commencing pacification.
Still in one piece.
Is it the gun that we gave her, or is it just straight up pipe? Hold up, fella. Zero signal. This is the block bridge. And left. There's gonna bang. About the rain. Okay, so if we're still dotting around 0 in this area, we'll then dip and go to the school mentioned. I mean, I'm going to say a no because we are 0.
You held your own there, Blue. You see that? Wish it hadn't come to that.
Okay, let's get out of here. Right, so we'll head to the technical school. Not sure where it is exactly, but I guess if we go further in to the town, it'll actually stop pinging on the tracker. Mega random. Wow, that whole area. The Jesus.
Guess he showed them.
Yeah, don't aim, just show the epitome of spray and pray. Sun doing the same thing again. I think it's the sun for a certain weather type. Yep. Lore-wise, book the characters into that. Well, there goes the ammo for that gun. I've got it a little bit.
Better in our hands anyway.
Through here, we're getting a little spooky. We have it's actually going up now. Wow. We just had to go south. Thing is, we went south, did we not? I tried all 4 directions from the wreckage, and I got nothing. So I guess thinking about it, if they were traveling north, the raiders would probably have been traveling south. We'll find it straight away now that we've actually got numbers going. Look at that. Wow. It took an hour. Wow. Wow. A very appropriate weapon. Don't want to go there. Back a little bit. 7, 1. Wow. I guess we'll see. Fine now that we've actually started getting numbers. $570. It's gonna be over there, do you reckon? All that time. I'm looking around.
This shouldn't take long. Fucking throw it out.
Defeat the raiders. Right, we found it. It's the one near the CIT building.
If we're gonna dance, let's dance.
Just getting warmed up over here.
Over the grenades, please. Jesus. Hyperlition behind. Well, I mean, I couldn't have been in a worse position. Surrounded. Oh, figured out where we need to go.
Motherfucker!
Man,
Head up! Keep him off you!
Oh, nice shooting, Tex.
Hey, in this? Huh?
Wow, there we go. There we go. Raider boomstick. Shot those. Elixir. Let me see about taking one of those. I click on all. On a cam.
Hey, who said you could hide?
Any explosives here? Oh my god, that hit my grenade. Ah, it's going terribly. Where's my stimpaks? Why sometimes the hotkey button does not want to work.
Fun? Huh? I could do this all day.
We get from the cage. Apparently we defeat them. Oh my. What caliber of ammunition does that turret have? Because that destroyed me. Imagine the Adoring Fan in Fallout. Imagine if we made a brand new IP and then put the Adoring Fan in that. Oh, wait.
Motherfucker!
You really held your own there, Blue.
Okay. Probably not meant to be able to do that, right? We're gonna need a couple of Todd Howards in the chat right now.
Now where'd they get to? I wonder if this is normal.
Nope.
Lost him.
Jesus. I'm going around this way. Yeah, just casually walk through the building.
Gone. Just like that.
Around this way. We're rescuing this little fella today. We put enough time and effort into it. That's that turret was.
We don't have
Reload in.
Guess we showed them.
Door.
Gone. Just like that.
Hyper okay. to die, he said. Not open that door, dog mate.
Should've just run!
I'm free to the back and it's still going. We good? I mean, it's not pinged the...
Keep your eyes open.
I'll say it's not pinged that.
Asshole's using a stealth bolt.
We're on the other side for the turret.
Just going to waste otherwise.
Should be.
Raid account CIT. Going into the office building, we don't need to do that. Raid a cage key. Oh, we need that.
No sign of them now. That's what I'm worried. Come on, it's over. They must have run off. You can relax.
What's the run off?
Fucking relax when I'm ready to fucking relax. Got it?
Jesus, you always were a fucking hard ass.
That's why I'm still alive. And since I gotta rely on your sorry ass to watch my back, that's why I'm trying to keep you alive too. Now shut up and get back to your patrol.
Could we not just open the cage and leave now?
I'm going.
I've left a couple of little surprises there for them. Let's see, 'cause I'm pretty sure it's the cage over here.
Oh, hell no!
Motherfucker!
Did they even spot? What are you talking about? Go egg. Well, there he is. Gek. Gek is available to be your companion. Would you like to take him? Rescue this little fella. Again, we probably won't have him following us, but we'll bring him to a settlement. He can't get out of the cage, right?
Oh, I know you're here. I'll find you.
Wanna maybe go that way a little bit? Ah, yes, very good. There we go. We rescued the little fella, so after all that, we at least got ourselves a little pet gecko. 2 pets today. Wow, I came into the episode today not expecting to get any pets. But we now have a bear and a gecko. So isn't that great? Not sure what's going on with this area. Bed and brew a save. Is right. Well, I am gonna leave it there for today for this episode. A little bit of roaming around all over the place, following signals and then all that sort of stuff. But there we go. We got ourselves a couple of pets that should help the settlements. Next time around, we'll just push on with more of these quests for our quest log. Get a little bit more experience so we can level up. And then once I hit that arbitrary level, we can continue with the main story. So, as usual, I do hope you have enjoyed the stream. If you have, do consider dropping a like on a video, subscribe to the channel. You check those links down in the video description as always if you're looking to support the channel. All said and done, I'll catch you all in the next one. Thank you for watching.